Sunset's back in the map pool, so let's go over the best Cypher setups on this map. Starting with the B site, with your cam, this is a very standard one right here that you can put the season into market and into B main. But if you want a cam for top mid instead, you can do this one right here. Jump on top of this pallet, jump until you can click it on this roof, and as you can see all of bottom mid. This cam is pretty hard to spot if they're not specifically looking for it, so it might take a while before they actually learn to break this cam, which is great. For the cage, you can just put it on the entrance of B main here. And then for the trip, you can do a standard one going across for info, just like this. Or you can do kill trips going off the wall here. Anywhere along this wall is pretty good. And you can also do one on the ground, just like this. If you're spamming from market, you can also do one here. Or you could do one going across default like this as well. And then you can get spam kills off of these two trips. This one is also good for spamming as well. You can either save your second cage or you can put it right here on the staircase. If you're putting it on the staircase, you might also want to put a trip inside of the staircase like this so that you can pop this cage and then get a free spam kill off of this trip. If you want to trip market, you can put a trip just like this going across. This is good for info. And if you want to trip top mid because you're not using a cam for it, you can just do a standard trip like this. Moving on to the A site, this is a cam for deep A main info. Hop up on this pallet and then just put it on the edge of this building right here. Just like that, as you can see, we can see deep into A main and get a lot of information. For the trips, you have several options. You can do ones on the ground right here leading up to A main. Really anywhere along this wall is pretty good. These are great for spamming from A link. You can also do trips right here as well, anywhere along this wall to where it goes across. These are great for spamming from spawn. You can also do a deep trip into elbow, put a cage down, and then pop your cage when they hit the trip, and you can spam off of this trip. This trip going across right here is pretty good as well if you want to play for spam from spawn. What I like to do if I'm playing A on Cypher is after I set up my trips, I put a deep cam just like this as the round starts. And then now you have this deep angle onto the A line, and you can rotate off of this information, so you can literally just solo the A site and have your entire team play towards B with this cam because now you get so much information. So if you're doing that, typically what I do is I just trip top mid and then I'll put this deep cam, and you can literally have like 3 or 4 people play on the B site while you solo hold A and you have your trip for top mid.